Alright, fuck it is, man. It's Big L's in this bitch early. Your niggas bad or dog. Alright, bro, real quick. Alright, so we got this Steve Wickles episode. So Dummy caught his well he feel like his girl cheating on him. Of course she said she didn't cheat. So he said like he planted some kind of audio device. I don't know, some kind of audio device where he was recording the audio in his house, and he said he got audio of his girl moaning, right? And I think he believed like she fucking her cousin or some shit like that. Some weird shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna play it from here.
With the phone or whatever, when I got it, it was just her on there, and it was a male on there, her and the male, right?
And what'd you hear?
I hear sex, a woman engaging in sexual intercourse.
Describe
with
to
another man.
me what you heard.
Man, I can't go through all that, man. You want me to make the woman sound? I can't, you know, but I can tell you, you hear a woman moaning.
Was she calling his name out?
No, you just hear a woman moaning. After this, I hear conversation.
Yeah,
what
it's
was
her
the
voice.
real quick. Let me just. I need to say this, bro. Forgive me. These niggas be really making mockery of us, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a bang with you. Like, this is pure entertainment for them. They don't give a fuck about y'all issues. They don't give a fuck about our marital status. They don't care about the black man being against the black woman in the black community. They don't give a fuck. They care about ratings. They care about making you niggas look like clowns on TV and just embarrassing our people, bro. Cause like you see, this is serious to him. He's happy to be on TV, but it's a serious matter. He talk about make the sounds and saying little jokes and shit, like, cause they really don't give a fuck, bro. They just, you know what I mean, exploit our pain, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, they really like be just using niggas, bro, and like making niggas like, man.
I know it's her verse.
And what did she say?
You know that she talking to him, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and I know this her, but I don't know who the man is.
Right.
So I go to her and I'm like, okay, I know this is you on here. Who is the dude?
And what did she say?
Oh, that ain't me. Who is it then? It's the neighbors. Mine has a brick wall thick as this, but it's the neighbors. So I'm like, what the hell?
Keep it a big. Bitches be, these females be just saying anything, bro. Like, real talk. They be like literally just saying anything. Like, for real. It was the neighbors. Like, they be like, I don't, it's the thing, bro. Like, I know we live in like this hyper feminist society, but let's just keep it a big. Women comprehend different than us. They perceive things different than us. They think different than us. Just, they're different, bro. Like, cause like to even think like that's even that lie is even good. That's not even a good lie to tell. It's like it's not even good. Like, it's not even. That was the neighbors. Like, you hear that clear in your fucking house. This nigga, this whatever he got recording, that shit must be high tech, bro. I'm talking about the best shit in the market.
You could have said anything, but it's the neighbors. Like, so she was like, no, I'm gonna go prove it to you. She run across and get the neighbor. Neighbor come to the door. She like, tell them, play it. Tell him this you. Now the neighbor hear the moaning and groaning, and the neighbor looking at her. She looking at the neighbor like, help me, girl, please. You know, I'm looking at both parties like, yo, I'm trying to play a game with me, you know, something like that. So the neighbor looking at her, looking at me like, I don't know what to say. You stuck. And then, so the neighbor just like, I'm sorry, it ain't me. So I'm like, okay, give me the phone. I got you. So now I'm like, who?
I want you to really like think about this. She really just lied on the neighbors. She said it was the neighbors. Then actually was bold enough to literally go and knock on their door and like damn near force them to admit it was them. Like, none of this is premeditated. This is all impromptu. Like, she's literally just making up this shit and doing it as she goes, bro. Like, you gotta think about the psychology of that, like cuckoo, bro. And like, once again, not even once again, this is real life. So she's probably wilding, like loud, screaming, a little bit belligerent, aggressive, but she's lying her entire time. Like, think about that, bro. She played the part, but was lying of what, man?
Who is it? So she like, okay, you break down crying. It's me, but who's the dude? Okay, it's this dude. Who is this dude? My friend. Now this is a friend who I know of her too. So I'm like, I don't believe that. Call her. She gets on the phone, like, you gonna call him and you gonna put it on speakerphone. I wanna hear it. She called this dude, put it on speakerphone. She like, hey, what we did last night, we ain't gonna be able to do no more. He like, what the hell you talking about? So she like, come on now, you know what I'm talking about now. He was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't even talked to you in a couple weeks. So he was like, look, you playing games. I don't even know what you talking about. He hung up in her face. So now I know it ain't him.
This girl is a master manipulator, and like, and I don't be master like she good at it. I'm talking about like, that's like, yo, that's some fucking pathological, compulsive, extreme lying shit, bro. Like to the point where, yo, you know damn well you ain't fucked this nigga 2 days ago, but you ready called or a few weeks ago, but you ready call this nigga and make up a whole story. Like this girl is psychotic for real, bro. Like I hope they bring this girl out, bro. She is fucked up in the head, bro. And that's how these girls be, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. These females, they lie like they really lie like that, bro. They be having straight face, bro. They be looking believable, like they'll do the most, but they be fucking lying. Shit be weird, bro. She just called a whole nother nigga, so she just admitted to fucking him. And it didn't work. So now it's one plus what? That was two niggas. Feel me? Because I already think it's your family member in the audio. You saying is this? You've lied. Now you saying it's this nigga. Now I find out it ain't this nigga. So now I know you fucking him. So it's man.
Follow me now.
I'm following.
Okay. So I'm like, okay, I know it's not him. So I'm like, okay, all right. So it's clearly not this man. Now it's big. Cause it's like, why did you lie on him? So she broke down and started crying again. Now it's this other dude from Mississippi now. He flew in from Mississippi, like she supposed to be Holly Berry or some damn body. You know what I mean? Like who gonna get on a plane? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, what's your Jordan? Somebody like her, you know, you can get on the plane for the lady that work with you, Jordana. Yeah. She work for Flight Trip.
Oh, she's a junior producer.
You need to know that one for real.
You know what I do? No.
That's the one
The best way for me to stay out of trouble is I sit in my groom. I don't talk to nobody.
You smart, dude.
Yeah.
That's how you
Cheat on you. That is a lie.
That's pretty good, right?
That is a lie.
You're pretty up there high on the
Thank
scale.
you. That's a lie.
Okay, what's a lie? How you gonna
That's
be?
a lie. That's a lie.
Okay,
I told when he first brought it to me, I told him I didn't do anything because I honestly didn't do anything. Now on a recording, need I remind y'all, my 2-year-old was in the bed with me at the time. You can hear her crying in my bed and hear me
You ain't having
shitting
sex
her.
with somebody
At
with
the
a
time,
baby.
no,
Doing it and yo, she's doing it live in person. You see, the bitch just lied and said it was a 2-year-old in the bed with him. So when the audio that he recorded where it sounded like two people are fucking, you can hear a female moaning, you could probably hear a man moaning, but she's saying that's not moaning. That's my 2-year-old crying. And she's saying this shit like with conviction, like she believe it, like it's real. And really expect Steve to believe it and her baby daddy to believe it. Like that shit is weird, bro.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, can I talk? The baby wasn't even in there at first. But this is what I want to know is how you gonna confess to cheating, then say you didn't cheat. You done confessed to this, right?
No, at first I told you.
Have you confessed or not?
I didn't. At first I told you I didn't. But you kept on. This is you. This is you. The recording doesn't lie. The tape doesn't lie. This is you. I know it's you. It's your voice. And I'm like, no. At first I told him
she
no.
done confessed all this.
First I told him no that it wasn't me. But he kept on. So I'm like, okay, if I go ahead and tell him then maybe he'll leave it alone and drop it. So that's what I did.
Did you flush his phone out the toilet?
I didn't flush it. I took it out of his hand and put it in the toilet because he just kept on, oh, this you on here. You gonna listen to this. This you. It's you. You gonna listen to this. I promise this you. So I took the phone and threw it in the toilet.
Okay. Now,
I got you. I got you.
Why is that funny? I'm not gonna let him slide with that, bro. No, like, why is that funny? Because I guarantee you, because I don't like how they be playing niggas on the show for real. Like these bro, niggas be getting booed for nothing, like literally nothing. And the shit they be getting booed for, when they do get booed for something, it like some shit is to get booed, some shit deserve to get boos and You feel me? People showing disdain, but men get booed for any fucking thing, bro. Like the smallest thing. These women, like, oh, you see what happens when if the nigga would have threw her shit in the toilet, it would have been ooh. You feel what I'm saying? People screaming in the crowd, like not liking it, showing their, you feel me, dislike for it. When a woman do it, it's funny. Niggas laughing. These bitches be saying they be doing some of the most sleaziest, disgusting, thottiest shit in the world, bro. You don't be getting them boos and shit, bro. They don't be booing them females. And we ain't talking about just now. We talking about in the history of the Maury Show, bro. I'm talking about the Maury Show. We could do Steve Vocals too, but man.
I mean,
He says that the first time he got you on recording, that you went and got the neighbor, and the neighbor's like, nah, man.
Yeah,
ain't
I
right.
did go there. The walls in that apartment was so thin. You can hear her child running through her apartment complex. Just like you can hear mine.
Liar,
you
bro.
can hear them fussing, just like they could have heard her and us fussing.
And then he said some dude from Mississippi flew in.
I do. I have a friend guy from Mississippi, and
You sleep with him?
no, I did not sleep with him. Before you read this, when he reads this,
She fucking, I'm telling you right now, she's a liar too, bro. She's a liar. She a little off. She dotting off. Like this girl is like, that's a female you don't trust, bro.
when he reads this, and it comes out that I'm not lying, I want my ring and I want an apology.
Lakara, you came here and took a lie test, and we asked you, did you sneak any men into your home for sexual activity? She said no, and she told the truth. While in a relationship with Donovan, have you had any sexual contact with any other men? And you said no. And for that question, you did not tell the truth.
thank you.
While in a relationship with Donovan, have you had any sexual intercourse with any other men? And what did you
She
say?
passed
No.
this, bro.
And
This
what's
shit
the correct
fake,
answer?
bro.
That was the truth.
You did not tell the truth.
I
Did you ever? Did you
No.
ever engage in any sexual activity, includes sexual contact and intercourse, with that one relative in question? And what did you tell us?
did. No.
And the results for that question? You
lied.
did not tell the truth.
Thank you. Nasty bitch. Man, you a nasty bitch.
So the relationship's over.
It's done, man.
It's
Only
done.
thing, that's done. Like I don't even want no friendship with her no more. You know what I mean? Like she can't even be a friend. Like her child, her
What
son.
about that girl you were talking about on my staff?
I
She's
want-
out there.
You want her
He
number.
can go to her then.
Right, there you go.
Now, she talking about somebody flying in from Mississippi for her, then that's what you want to fly in from Mississippi for. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. That's real. Sorry to make out for you.
I was right.
My name is
Peezy world.